Hello, live on the internet. Woo! How is everybody? It's Quaranthalon, your favorite Tuesday night weird comedy show. I'm Ali O'Rourke, your host, and tonight we put how many comedians? 4 comedians tonight through 5 different challenges to find one winner. Let me just talk you through our 5 challenges, as always. So this week, in the Quaranthalon challenge, we have 5 challenges. We have health, which I'll explain when it comes down. We, of course, got entertainment, wardrobe, social isolation, and workout. We're going to get them in a sweat. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to meet our competitors for the week. Are you ready? Give it up in everyone's lovable, not so lovable loser, for Key Jordan.
Oh, you caught me. Just getting ready for the show today.
Of course, returning, we have our reigning champions, the Inside Boys. Controversial, they've been stripped, reinstated, and won again.
I fucking hate the Inside Boys.
And ladies and gentlemen, this week we have a special guest, a special challenger, our first non-comedian to take part. Give it up for Rachel.
Okay, so I'm not going to be inside boys. I'm going to be him in there, and I've got an excuse to put makeup on, so I am delighted. So thank you for inviting me.
Wait, what?
Oh, it is on. It is on. This is, ladies and gentlemen, the girl.
Everybody on the chat, don't you? Jesus. God, you're really up in your game right now.
Why is she on the show?
I'm wearing my pajamas, guys, right? He's actually got my Lion King pajamas on because he loves them so much.
Bloody Lion King again this bloody week. I'm going to be
You
very...
said you could share the pajamas. They're not your pajamas
Okay,
anymore.
that's... So... Let me just get this right. So he's wearing your pajamas, Inside Boys. Yeah. I feel like Rachel's he's wearing his girlfriend pajamas. Okay, so I feel like we automatically have to deduct a point from the wardrobe challenge for Key.
No. You're insulting her taste, not mine.
You made me.
How does the betrayal feel, Key?
Bittersweet, but the sweet ain't coming yet. I'm pissy now. If you thought I was going to before,
I'm trying to decide is just.
Oh, it is on.
It's like kind of.
What?
I can hear no shit. Oh, okay.
Just so everybody, yeah, maybe I should have just said that loud. My internet connection is terrible, so I can't hear what half of people are saying. So if I interrupt the acts, that's just what's happening. Yay! Professionalism. Guys, will we start our first act, our first challenge?
Sure. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first challenge is the health challenge.
Cool.
In this challenge, yesterday, when I was in the queue for the shopping market, I was having trouble maintaining 2 meters of social isolation. So in the queue for the supermarket. So I turned around to the gentleman behind him and told him I was a flight attendant who had been in New York yesterday. He jumped back approximately 5 meters. So to help me out and help everyone out, we're going to ask all our acts one by one to go through the best way to keep people back by 2 meters. And we're going to begin with the Everlast, King Jordan.
Well, Ali, thanks for the introduction. You see, what I've been doing is taking out my best clipboard and putting on a jacket. And when I go to the shops, I fix people with a deathly stare. And I just say, hey guys, can I talk to you about concern? And the second they see me, their eyes go down to the floor, they mutter some pathetic excuses, and they just keep as far away from me as humanly possible. So basically, yeah, chugging is the way forward.
Well, that is a kind of a despicable activity, making charity and making it a commercial activity. So, right in character with you, Dan Keane. Moving on to our next contestants, Rachel Hunt.
Okay. All right, so I find the best way for this is to repulse people so that they stay away from me. So this is what I do. So I get my trusty dressing gown, sit down. Oh. I get my toothbrush. I just get a little bit, brush my teeth. And I, mess up my hair a little bit. I get my Guinness and I kind of say like, keep hold of that, it'll be worth something someday. It usually keeps people well away from me.
Nice mixture of techniques there from Rachel Hunt. And of course, to our returning champions, the Inside Boys.
First of all, we usually want to keep people away. I like to walk out in a t-shirt that says "I'm Kean Jordan." That bloody keeps people a distance from me. Fucking gotcha, you sap. But they bloody scram when they see bloody Kean Jordan on my tee. They're like, "No, thank you, you." That guy stinks. No. You get it. I can taste it. Sticky. You suck. You fucking suck, dude.
I wasn't expecting this so early in the show's life, but I think the Inside Boys might have just turned heel.
What? We're fucking baby faces, baby. Come on. We're taking over.
Okay. All the baby face. Okay, I'm actually impressed with that round. You all made me laugh. So, with the most points, the Inside Boys with 3 points! Yay! For that glorious effort of e-bullying. I mean, I haven't seen e-bullying that fine in years. In second place with 2 points, it's Rachel Hunt!
Yay!
And in last place, and getting a point, bringing you to the grand total of 0, we got Kean Jordan.
Absolute travesty.
You had a point deducted.
When other people get third place, they at least get a point.
My pajamas, you stole them, so.
This isn't even the wardrobe challenge.
I feel like
this show is biased.
Yeah, he's absolutely. You should be arguing with the ref.
Have a bit of respect for the
you're going to get a point deducted if you keep this up. Hey. That's it. Last warning, Jordan. Let's go to our comment section. And with a similar thought as the Inside Boys, we have Brian Cheadle. If you want to keep people to keep their distance, Keane, just keep being yourself.
Unbelievable. Brian, dead on.
Great minds. Great
observation, Brian.
Great observation, Brian.
Great. On point.
Hope you keep
Guys, so after the So, guys, we're moving on to the second round, the entertainment round. If the acts would like to start sharing their screens with me in preparation, or they won't pop up just yet. This round, in this round, in previous weeks, we have gotten the acts to say how they've been entertaining themselves. But let's face it, our acts are professional entertainers, they're comedians, they're people who like to entertain other people. So this week, we're going to challenge them to entertain others and seeing how many people they can make laugh in a minute. This is a winner-take-all round. The person with the most laughs gets it all, takes it all 3 points. So Rachel's is ready to go, so I'm going to remove everybody else from the stream and just have Rachel. Actually, I can just go on screen here. Hold on a second.
Yes, though. I haven't, like, I need to get onto comedy.
Yeah, it doesn't allow you to share it.
So you can find Stranger with Common Interests, and you can do comedy. And I can
Guys,
go
if you just share the screen, it should work. It worked in my testing last night. If you have comedy in its interest, and Rachel, if you just share your screen again.
Okay, I got someone now.
All right, yeah, just share the screen there. If you just share the screen. And we're waiting for Keen is so intimidated by the prospect. There we go. Keen, were you so intimidated by the prospect of making people laugh that you had to run away like a little girl?
That was only part of my mental process. It was mostly a technical issue, I assure you.
Chump.
So
You're grown.
And we also can't get it working though.
No, we can't get it working though, in fairness.
Oh, so there we got
here's
2 chumps. Double chump.
When we
there.
say
here we go, guys. We got Rachel's screen, and your time starts now.
It's not very good. I just keep playing people who are naked. Okay, there's the guy here. I had this little like thing, that was ready for my jokes, because like I'm not a comedian and I'm not like trying to be funny, because I'm not. But I was like a few jokes up.
Okay, go on.
So why did the Scarecrow win an award? Does this guy know?
What is the question again?
Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
No idea. Yeah, go on.
Because he was outstanding in his field.
Okay. Right, next joke.
Okay, so my dog has no nose. How does he smell?
My dog has no nose. How does he smell?
Yeah.
And time.
This is very funny. I didn't expect such kind of conversation this evening. My dog has no nose. How did he smell?
Guys, thank you. Guy on the Omega stream, thank you for your time. That was a pretty good round. In the lead of the first round, with 4 points, it's Rachel Hunt.
Oh, did she get all the points?
They love me.
Well, next up is the next person to share their screen if any of the boys want to make it happen.
We'll try again. Look,
You're really allowing us to do it now, to be honest with you there, Ali.
I feel like the non-comedian is winning the comedians round.
Issues.
Beginners.
Look, we're going to work the nerd box or the buttons on the computer. Sorry, bro.
A lot of excuses here.
Than a bloody
yeah, I'm gonna get on Tinder real quick.
I'll make some laughs here on Tinder. Yeah. I'm gonna log in here and get myself.
I have Keen's screen. If Rachel wants to stop sharing their screen, that'd be great. Whoa! Infinity! Just bring up Omega, Keen. You are a web designer by trade. This shouldn't be this complicated for you.
Right, okay. So you want me to select porn or gay?
Video.
Or you don't want me to select porn or gay?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like Facebook will get us banned if we see a penis on this. Yeah.
No matter what, it's
And
still-
your time starts as soon as the first person shows up.
All right. Well, I find the best way to do things is to, if you want to make someone laugh, it's just ask politely.
I keep skipping.
Okay.
Anyone? They all keep going away.
Just do it. My name's Keith.
Where? There's no one here.
Come on, Keane. Find somebody.
You must have read bloody Kean Jordan.
Chelsea rate your comedy reviews.
I think I've run out of.
You're like, no, thank
people.
you.
This-
I thought you were going to ranking instead.
Give me girls, really?
Should I click "Give Me Girls"?
Give me girls. Girls on the
Do what you want, buddy. You got 10 seconds.
Well, there's a lot of people laughing not on Omegle, so
Make funny of him.
you
We're
know.
laughing at our own jokes. We are gas.
Well,
What happens if click and that's time?
We've got it, Ali. Now we've got
this is a technical
We're
travesty.
ready to go. We're ready to go.
We're ready to go.
I don't accept this.
Okay, we're gonna click.
No, you're not. It's not. You're not sharing your screen, guys. Keen, if you can stop sharing your screen, the free of some. Here's the inside boys. Inside boys, your time begins as soon as the first person appears.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Allow. Okay,
Allow.
here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm not a robot. We click this. as
I'm
well.
not a robot. Okay, great.
Okay.
You're not.
I'll stop your time till you click that.
Okay.
Okay, looking for someone.
Looking for someone.
We're
Here
no
we go.
Kean Jordan. We're cool,
No,
nice
cool
boys.
boys.
Come on,
Come
Omega.
on.
Come on, Omega.
Come
Come on,
on.
Omega. Oh, hello. Oh, what?
Ah, not so easy.
What's the
Oh,
problem?
we're not a robot
We're
again.
not a robot. Come on.
Didn't even ask me if I was a robot.
Here we go.
Oh,
Guys,
Couldn't have picked
guys,
the most
word of
popular-
advice.
hey,
Hey, how's it
going?
going?
We're the Inside Boys. How you
Hello.
doing?
Hey, look.
Have you heard of Kean Jordan? Have you heard of Kean Jordan? He's a big fucking idiot.
You've heard of Kean
Ireland.
Jordan?
He's a loser.
We're gonna do an impression.
Okay, just an impression.
Here we go. Impression.
I'm stinky. I fired. I'm a stinky fart. I'm a
No
stinky
laughter. No
fart.
laughter.
Farty stink. Fart, fart, fart. Hello? We got
You got
another
10 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Come on.
I'm not a robot.
Come on, I'm not a robot. I'm not a bloody 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 robot. I'm not a robot. I'm not a robot. I'm not a robot.
And that's time. Ah!
Weird. We're the Inside Boys.
I removed that before I turned it to child porn.
Qualification. They accessed child pornography on the show. That was against the rules.
God, Keenan, I can't believe we found your bloody favorite site there for a second. Go right there.
Oh my god! What is going on? Why? Oh Jesus! Oh, that was really weird.
You disgust me inside.
That was
boys.
brilliant. Let's hear some comments from people. Luke Hannon said when Keane was on, I'm pretty sure you're meant to make them laugh, not scare them away.
Keane, you're dead. Yeah. Oh man!
Oh, what a movie.
So we actually have, well, Keane got no points, obviously.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But we actually have a draw between the comedians and the non-Keane comedians with 4 laughs each.
Thank you.
Giving them 2 points each. It's Rachel and Inside Boy.
Great job, Rachel.
Great job, Rachel.
Great job,
Yeah,
Rachel.
great job.
You're quick. You're quick. You're good.
Yeah. You were prepared.
The Omega guy helped. I mean, he's a real hero here. You know, he
I
stayed
think
on.
you're modest, and that's what we like about you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I don't want to name anything I don't like about you, but
Guys, we just have some comments in here. Shane Russell, Keane, and Rachel's housemate says, "I can't believe I have to sit in my bathroom while my bathroom? You put him in the toilet while these two take out frustration on each other. And he is paying less rent this month, just so you know."
That's good.
Anyway, cheap piece of shit.
That's fair enough. That's fair
Yeah.
enough. Yeah.
So after round two, in last
What, this way? Is it? He's the unreasonable one, basically, in the house. So
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Do not
Fair.
bring that in here. This is my
Shane,
time.
you're welcome to join Rachel on cam, or actually no, you have a choice to make. Who do you choose, Rachel or Keane? Who's your favorite? I will give a 1 point bonus to whoever you pick. You can also not come out, and the inside boys get 1 point. Bonus round.
My door is
I don't
locked.
believe in the same place at all.
It's my private time in here.
Okay, and that since he didn't show up for either, 1 point to the inside boys.
Get in.
as long as he doesn't win, I don't mind. As long as he doesn't win, I don't mind.
Rachel, I love your style.
Yeah, great job.
Absolutely gracious. And you know what? That's exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, no, you can keep your belt. It's fine. As long as he doesn't get it, I don't mind.
Yeah.
We love you,
Get
Rachel.
right. Don't worry about it. We got it.
We love you,
You know
Rachel.
who are real comedians here and like non-comedians, and you're real comedians.
We love you, Rachel. We do. Oh, Rachel, we love you.
I'm so glad I took part in this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same
we're
here.
glad, we're glad.
Same here.
Same
What are
here.
you doing next Tuesday? You can come in again, maybe.
I might come to your house next weekend.
Oh, yeah, go.
Yeah, it can be the inside boys and girls.
Hmm?
Yeah, inside
Yeah,
boys
of
and girls. Yeah. Okay.
I feel like we have.
What is going on?
Jeez, dude, don't wreck the buzz. Moving on to the next round, round 3. We have the wardrobe round. In this round, we ask people. We've done it exclusively inside wardrobe so far on this show, but on this time round, we want you to show us your best reusable masks to keep the corona away. Starting with our leaders this time, we're going to the inside boys.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so we gotta. Oh yeah, Steve's getting it here. Do you have it? No. Come here. I got it.
Oh, you have it?
Yeah, I have it here.
Okay.
Okay, so me and Steve, we like to go on our walks together. Okay.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Because if I got it, he's got it.
I got
he got it. I got
He's
it.
got
So we
it.
got it. Because we spend so much time together. So when we walk out, we just put our little hands, we cross them together like this, and we just breathe each other's air. Yeah, we breathe each other's air. So we just go in, we breathe each other's air. And that way we're not getting anyone else's air. We're just getting each other's air. And so we stay safe. So we say, let's go. And we're safe. And we're good. And we're
What do you think
close.
of that?
And we're friends.
Yeah.
Pop up in the comments.
Pop in the comments if you have anything to say about that.
That was hella gay. Moving on to our second place finisher. It's Rachel Hunt.
I think I kind of like got the wrong end of the stick with this one, right? So I made like a beauty mask. So it's got like
I mean, you
yogurt,
are.
honey and avocado. So you just like kind of slap it on your face like this. So you just kind of
That's smart.
That's smart.
smart. You just stick it all over your face.
Yep.
And then like it kind of like, you know, it makes your skin really soft and it makes it really like kind of like, you know, like opens up your pores and stuff. But like if you get coronavirus, you probably like if you come across anyone with coronavirus, you probably will die. So maybe not the best.
There's a drawback.
I did misread the brief, so apologies about that. I smell really nice.
I'm not sure about the whole if you come across somebody you die aspect to it, but I guess that works like facial hair or something. I don't know. It's probably about as effective as the inside boys, but you do have the bonus of having soft skin.
Thank you.
We have soft skin as a result.
I mean,
We put something else on.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there is friction from the two stubbles exfoliating each other and shit like that, I guess. But like,
That's racist.
at the moment, marginally, we have to give it up to Rachel. Now, guys, we're gonna go to our last place act. Just so far, our last. Though also, I would like to say, Rachel, about getting the wrong end of the stick. You are dating Keen Jordan, so that was.
Yeah, that was the wrong answer.
Yeah. And speaking of Keen Jordan, guys, he might suffocate. Yay!
It would be better than this.
All right.
All right, Kean. We're trying to have
You
having a crack here.
inside chumps.
Wow. Okay.
So obviously, maximum safety here. You go outside, you put the bag on. There's nothing getting in. The key is coronavirus is transmitted through the air. So if you don't take in any air, you don't take in any virus. It's maximum safety. You know.
Okay.
The bag have to be seen.
I mean, my thoughts on this is, guys.
I have a question, Kean. Is there any way we could use the non-see-through bag, or is that a requirement?
Well, I mean, it's not a public duty I'm doing here. I'm thinking about number one here, which is Keen Jordan.
Yeah.
I'm not taking advice from you.
Kean, another quick question. Johnny Spills of the Inside Boys. Do you think the mask would have worked better if you tied a whole bunch of bricks to your foot and then jumped off a pier? Do you think it would work better?
Man, maybe it will work better for you if you're afraid of me winning these competitions. That's what I think is your angle, bucko. The more
please.
Guys, I'm gonna make this a winner take all around.
What?
And here's my take on it, guys. I think you can agree with this. Keen's is not only the most effective, but the most likely to give us the result we want, which is Keen suffocating. Yeah, fair. So that's 3 points for Keen Jordan.
Yeah, you fucking idiots. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but you have to keep them on.
Let's keep it on to keep
Yeah,
points.
unfortunately.
Yeah, please put the mask on. Yeah.
I'll actually die. But okay.
So a couple of comments here before we move on. Keen is doing our erotic association without the erotic.
That's pretty funny.
Pretty good, Brian.
That's pretty good,
We
Brian.
should get you on the show, Brian.
Get the show.
Come on the show.
He also, he's a fan of. He's a fan of you guys. He says, "Inside boys, make a great team. I hope they stay inside forever."
Thanks, Brian.
You're dead right. Yeah. That's good.
Thank you, Brian.
You seem to be giving off a bit of Conor McGregor energy because Fazal Khan literally said nothing.
Wow,
Basil.
With the mysterious Fazal. And in a turn for the Bucks, though, maybe seeds of a heel turn. I don't know. Shane Russell has come out and says literally anyone except the Inside Boys.
He's biased. He lives with Ian and Rage.
Literally anyone else.
What's that? The mayor of Liverpool wants Liverpool or Everton to win the Premiership. Oh, what a big fucking surprise. Tommy was some of the matter comments.
Yeah.
Let's just say
Basil.
The next side up is social isolation. In this round, I messed the order up on this. This wasn't meant to be the last one, so we're going to move on and come back to this. The last round, or the second last round, is the workout round. And this week, it's a bit of a change. It is WrestleMania, the weekend of WrestleMania, just passed. So and obviously, clearly, everyone here is a massive wrestling fan. I mean, except the Inside Boys, obviously. So, guys, what we're going to ask each one of our acts to do is to cut a promo saying why they're going to beat the other acts. So, I feel like we're going to begin with with the last place.
Perfect person, right? We can focus our energy on one participant.
There's one person in particular
Like if we want to focus all of our energy on one person for this promo, that's okay, yeah?
Yeah, that's okay. Do you want to go first since you're in the lead? Do you want to go last? Okay, you're going last. You're going last. Okay. So we're going to go to our last place finisher for the first promo to be cut. Are you ready, Keith Jordan?
Hi, Kim.
Does that mean start?
Yes.
All right. I'd like to start again because you said, "Are you ready?" But you didn't say "go." So this isn't the start of my promo bit yet. This is just me figuring. Okay, do you know what? I'll start. Mine's directed right at those.
And that's all we have time for. Moving on to the next. No, I'm joking.
Time for Kian.
Sorry, you're actually out of time there, Kian.
Out of time there, Kian.
You're actually out of time there, Kian. Totally out of time there, Kian.
Yeah.
This is unreal. These are inside boys.
Huh?
Deserve nothing that they're getting. These are the worst.
Actually, Kian, your promo. Actually, your time's up there, Kian.
These guys are just.
And that's actually all we have time for. Let's move on to the next round.
Oh.
So in second place we have Rachel Hunt. Are you ready to cut your promo?
Yeah. Okay. So mine is for one act in particular.
Yeah.
And you know who I'm talking to. So this is for Kian Jordan. And I'm just saying that you steal everything from me. You steal my toilet paper. You steal my pajamas. But you ain't stealing this Quaranthalon title from me. And I'll show you what I will do to you.
Oh.
Fuck. What am I do?
You're dead, man, Kian.
You're dead, man.
Oh my god.
Smackdown.
That's animal abuse. You can't do it.
Kian Jordan's going down. Remember that.
Absolutely chilling.
Oh yeah.
A masterpiece. That's 90-point wrestling. 90-point wrestling.
Rachel, you're a natural.
The accent, natural. The crazy cats, everything. Inside boys.
I don't even know what it was. It came out somewhere. I don't know. You know.
I don't know. Will we give Keen another chance? One more chance at a retort. One more chance.
Look, Ali, it's up to you. We trust you.
Yeah, we trust your judgment, Ali. You do what you need to do.
You seem to be absolutely wackadoo to think he's going to do any better, but, you know, we'll give him a go.
I feel like it's only fair.
Cut me off a fourth time, you inside boys, but you're not going to cut off my victory in this Quaranthalon because you boys you may be inside, you may have that boyish energy, but you don't have that Kian Jordan spark, you know, that special thing that sets a guy out, a real man's man, a man who's willing to wear women's pajamas, you know, a man who's willing to take on what he's expected, you know, and you just sit there and you're a tower of arrogance and folly. And that tower is coming down because at the end of this there's going to be two hits, me hitting you and you losing the competition. Yeah.
That was terrible. I'm sorry. I just want to apologize to the rest of the room for letting go. I feel like you lowered the entire tone of the competition. Sorry, Inside Boys. I know it's really hard to follow such a dead room, but I'm going to ask you to cut your promo now.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, Kian, you're about to be like your old pal Mufasa because we're about to drop your ass. You listen to me, you piece of human waste. Fucking suck. You're a sap. You're shite. Now, Stevie B, let him know what you feel.
Ever hear of a bad guy named Scar?
You heard of him?
You ever heard of him?
Hmm?
Well, we're gonna do something similar to what Simba did to Scar. We're gonna bloody drop kick him off Pride Rock, and there are gonna be no pride coming from anywhere in that household unless it's from Rachel. Definitely not from you, Keen. That's for damn sure.
And just as you've fallen, you think you can't fall any further. When you try and pick yourself up off the ground and you think, my God, I just managed to escape the Inside Boys. You're going to look to your left, it's going to be Shane Russell. You're going to look to your right, it's going to be Rachel. And like the hyenas, they're going to eat you alive because you've no one. Also, you stink and you fart a lot.
Yeah, you fart too much.
You fart too much.
You fart too much.
idiot.
Also, Shane and Rachel are both inside people as well, so
They're
they're
inside
going to be
people.
on our team. So
They're on our
inside
team.
for life.
Inside for life.
And
you can watch this Sunday on the WWE Network.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, send it off in the comments.
Sign off in the comments. Pop off on the comments. And that's the end.
Okay,
Well, that didn't work at all.
that's the end. That was pretty. That was actually, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the internet cut out on that, so I didn't hear any of it. I actually
terrible,
just
Abby.
left the room.
Believe me.
You can do it from the start.
I mean, I actually think.
Here we go.
I think
You're gonna
it
be
was
in
better than
Pride Rock.
Keen's. No. I'm gonna believe it was better than Keen's, but I really feel like Rachel's with the cats. I'm gonna give 3 points to Rachel, bringing her to
Yeah.
7 points.
Kiko's really happy too. Kiko's really happy. She's there.
I'm gonna give. She had a cat. Look, she had a cat, boys. Just give up. You can't compete with a cat. You know that. You know. There's no point in arguing with it. Like, 2 points to the Inside Boys, and 1 point to King Jordan.
All right. Well, you know,
So,
Number one. Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
not too
exactly.
bad. So going into the last round, in last place we have Key Jordan with 4 points, Rachel with 7, and our winners with 8 points, all to play for, is the Inside Boys.
you've never taken this gold.
So guys,
we're the champs.
We're the champs
Ian
forever,
Jordan.
Kean.
before we move on to the final round, let's check in with our comment section again. And Shane Russell has really jumped the shark with this one. Said, your man with the glasses looked like John Lennon after he got shot.
Oh, so I'm a
Which,
genius.
I don't know about you, Inside.
Yeah, is that Rachel? That's me.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
I feel like that's pretty brave talk coming from a man that literally refuses to appear on camera and say it to your face.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's great.
How do I even know that Shane Russell isn't Kean? Moonlighting
That's a
something else.
ridiculous idea. That is a ridiculous idea.
Cool.
Yeah. How do we know it's not Kean Russell?
How do you know it's not Kean Russell?
How do we know it's
I
not
have many friends in various places, and just because there are no photos of me with them on social media does not mean they are not friends and real. So,
So I'm
bad
trying,
Inside Boys. Don't be any friends inside that house.
Hang up the phone.
Okay, guys, so we're going to move on to our last challenge of the night. I hope you have your blankets ready because it's a social isolation challenge. And we've heard a lot of... Oh, my screen's not sharing. Never mind. I'm just going to talk about it. Social isolation. We heard a lot about cocooning from our government. So I feel like they say it's for over 70s now, but eventually I feel like it's going to apply to all of us. So I think it's time to get the practice in. Are you guys ready? So what we're going to do is one by one, you are going to wrap yourself up in your blanket. I'm going to time you. You're going to wrap yourself up in your blanket, spin around 3 times, throw the blanket up in the air and scream, I hate duvet blanket, whatever works. I feel like it should be a duvet. A duvet would work better. I don't know. But just saying, maybe one way.
Let's do it both.
are we both supposed to do it together?
Okay. You guys do it together.
Sweating is worship. But we're still away.
That's ridiculous. All right.
Okay. What you're gonna spin around, throw it up in the air, and scream, "The Firefly fight is the greatest wrestling match of all time."
Yeah, we gotta jump up in the air and say what?
The Firefly Funhouse is the greatest wrestling match of all time.
All right, so we are going to begin with last place. and give the honor to first place to go last. So we're going to begin with Keen Jordan. You got to take the blanket off first, Keen. I want to see a good rap. Are you ready?
All right. Yeah.
And go. That is sloppy form.
Firefight was the best wrestling ever. Right?
That was 11 seconds, but you didn't say it properly, so we're going to deduct some points for sloppiness. This was funnier in my head. I'm going to be honest, this was funnier in my head. Next up, we have Rachel Hunt.
She's out of here. I'm going to jump here at the house.
No, you're not meant to be in here. This is my rooms.
She comes down with a severed leg. Holds it to the camera.
Firefly is the best.
Says,
Remember? There you go.
Jesus.
That was horrible.
It's like when you type in couple and chat.
I'm not gonna lie, Rachel. I don't think I forgot to switch the cameras over, so we missed most of that.
Oh, okay, sorry.
One more point for Keane.
So guys, don't be sorry. That's me. I'm the idiot here. So guys, after the first two, we had Keane with 11 seconds, Rachel's with 13 seconds, and now we go to our reigning champions, the Inside Boys. Let's see what you boys can do. Are you ready?
Yeah.
And I'll wait till you unfreeze on my camera.
Okay.
And go! Oh my word, you will not believe it. With a time of 10.68 seconds, your winner and still reigning champions, the Inside Boys!
Quaranthalon champions, the Inside Boys.
Bum, 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 bum. Inside Boys. Bum, 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 bum. Inside Boys.
Inside Boys. Inside Boys. The longest reigning champions.
Let's first go to Rachel. You finished in second place with 7 points. How do you feel?
I'm just really, really glad that I bet Kian, to be fair. Like, I think the Inside Boys did a really good job, so they deserve it. Like, Kian deserves to be in this competition, so I'm really, really happy that I got above him. So, yeah, that's a day's work. Yeah.
All that we could ask for, that was amazing. I'm going to go now to Keen Jordan. Keen, how do you feel now that your girlfriend is officially better at comedy than you?
Well, hold on there, Ali. That's a big lead to draw from this. This is beginner's luck. She did somewhat well. She got the look of the green, and fair play to her. Fair play to her. I won't take anything away from her, but I wouldn't say it was that great. Now, for the Inside Boys, the Inside Fix.
Why did you beginners look?
Oh, here we go.
Beat the shit out of you. You pathetic wimp. You wimp. You shrimp.
See this constant abuse. It's like there are notes on my door left in the middle of the night, signed from the Inside Boys. They play sirens outside of my apartment.
Yeah.
I can't sleep with all of the abuse they send me. This is a targeted campaign to prevent me from winning. And I think to be taken into account that these Inside Boys are quite often outside my house giving me grief.
Absolutely. We're on our world tour celebrating.
Yeah, we're going to world tour.
Hands, kissing babies.
Ladies and gentlemen, your champs, Inside Boys! With the 3P. I misspelled the third champ, but whatever.
Gold. Drinking this gold.
Drink it in.
Drink it in.
Ian, I want to hear you drinking it in.
Drink it in. Have a sip.
I'll never drink again, you.
Have a sip. Have a sip.
No, no, I won't. I'm not even looking at it. It's ugly.
Have a second. Delicious.
No. I'm gonna turn my back on you.
Good.
Guys, that's the story. That's the tale of the tape. That's all we have time for. Join us again next Tuesday and keep an eye on the Hysteria channel every day at 8 for more great comedy. We will see if the Inside Boys can continue this historic run of victories. Thanks to all my guests and more importantly to all of you at home. I've been Ali Rourke. This has been Quaranthalon. Thank you. Good night.